we're at the Roxbury Office of Financial Empowerment to celebrate the kickoff of the Boston Tax Help Coalition's 2016 season. Action for Boston Community Development is the largest partner of the Boston Tax Help Coalition. We represent about 40% of the production that happens. We have 10 sites out of the 16 neighborhoods of Boston, as well as a few satellite sites with free tax help.
We want to thank you for being here today to celebrate National EITC Awareness Day and to launch the 15th tax season of the Boston Tax Help Coalition.
We greatly appreciate your support, Mr. Mayor, and the support of so many others as we continue to engage in this transformational work.
It's important for a lot of us, organizations around the state and the country who have been set up to help people get their taxes done, to make sure they get the earned income tax credit back, and to be able to help low-income people who work awful hard to be able to facilitate that. So we got a lot of partners. Today we're kicking it off, and away we go.
Raising the awareness today is so important to us and people in the city. This year we're increasing our outreach with 35 free tax prep sites all across our city. We're giving all individuals and their families the tools and skills they need to have a successful tax season.
It's not simply tax preparation, it's financial empowerment, helping people through understanding to invest money and how to use their money better. I mean, I think if people learn how to spend their money better, they're going to have more money to save and more money to spend.
The trend that the mayor and I look at is economic mobility. And the economic mobility rate in Boston is pretty good, right? But we need to make that excellent.
The average arrears for eviction for a family is about $1,500. The average income tax credit is about $2,000. So we're talking about saving families, avoiding eviction. Earned income tax credit program is something that could do that.
It's essential to have the support of Mayor Walsh and the city. It really does give credence to the strength of our program. It lets our taxpayers know that not only are we trusted by the IRS nationally, but we're trusted locally.
When someone comes in and have trouble understanding the language, walking them through the process, it's just been a very great experience, and I'm very proud to be part of this program.
United Way is delighted to be a partner with the city and with so many of you here today. We're funding and supporting 2 financial empowerment centers here. What we've really got to do is help people get in touch on how they build their future.
The Boston Deaf Task Force has ASL interpreters available to do tax preparation for people in the city who are deaf. And this is really critical because if you can't communicate with a tax preparer, you're left out of the system.
The National Earned Income Tax Credit actually lifts more people out of poverty than any other federal program. Over 9 million individuals, including 5 million children, are lifted above the poverty line each year because of the Earned Income Tax Credit.
I have been coming to the Roxbury Center to have my taxes done for 2 years.
I got over $4,000. With the refund, I was able to buy a car and save some money so I could buy the kids some presents for Christmas.
For many consumers, the tax refund is the single biggest check that they'll receive all year, and it provides them a unique opportunity to make a financial decision to save. We want to share what's happening here in Boston with other cities across the country.
I want to thank you all. ABC will do our part, we always do. But let's go, let's find the people, let's get them the money, and let's get lives changed.